is this? That's just confusing me. It's like a giant lizard. I'm just really confused. Look at that. You see that, people? The ocean is way deeper than you think. We've got to watch that.
Guys, today we're gonna dive deep into the ocean. We're diving
Oh, that was
right now,
loud.
right here. No, but seriously, guys, this video, the ocean is way deeper than you think. I've always been interested in the ocean.
Yeah, I can tell.
Of the ocean that no one really talks about, and it's not just because I'm a fisherman. There's super creepy creatures lurking beneath the waters, which I think is perfect for the month of October. Seeing all these weird, creepy stories, monsters. Just because you're never gonna see them in real life, but you know, why not? Just have that in the back of your head, so when you go to the beach, you'll say, maybe one day I'll get attacked by one. But just kidding, guys. Welcome to reaction time. Today we're gonna look at how deep is the ocean really. Original video is absolutely amazing, going to be in the description. If you go really deep below the waters, you'll see stuff like this, maybe like this.
What?
And even this.
Oh my god, I nearly fell off the bed.
Okay, are you guys ready? Let's jump right into this.
I
I'm
nearly
ready.
fell off
Let's
this
see
bed.
and find out how deep is the ocean really.
The ocean is really, really deep.
Really? How deep?
Deeper, in fact, than most of us realize.
Creepy stuff. Very scary. When I went to the beach once, there was a little ridge that went really deep really quickly, and I panicked. I'm not a great swimmer, but I'm still a fishman. I need to stop.
If you were to shave off all of the land from the tops of every continent and island in the world and fill up the ocean's deepest points with that land, then the entire Earth would be covered in an ocean 2 miles deep.
What?
Okay, so you're telling me
2 miles.
the ocean is deeper than Mount Everest. I'm just kidding. I probably knew that already. Probably.
3/4 of our planet is already covered in water, though, and it goes a lot deeper than just 2 miles.
You know what I thought was always crazy to me? 3/4 of the Earth is covered in water. Your body is made up of the same exact ratio. 3/4 of your body is actually made up of water. Is that right? Isn't that correct? Factually accurate? I just thought it was the weirdest coincidence. How the Earth, a planet that supports life, has water covering 75%. Yet your body, made up of 75% pure water.
Let's start with a sense of scale. This dot right here is the size of an average human. This slightly larger dot is the size of an elephant. And this is the size of the largest ship ever built.
And this is the side of tall fishermen. I'm pretty tall. Just kidding, I'm not in this video. But if I was.
The Knock Nevis. With that in mind, let's start going underwater and see what we find out. Milestone is at 40 meters below the surface, which is the maximum depth allowed for recreational scuba diving.
Is it just me or does 40 meters seem like a ton? The way this is portrayed, it looks so small. It looks like such a short distance.
93 meters is where the wreck of the
Bruh.
Lusitania
I'm with you. 40 meters is deep. Then it goes to 93 meters.
was discovered, which
What?
is interesting because the Lusitania itself is
Really?
240
240 meters long. Imagine that going sinking down this way. Then what? I don't know.
Which
I
means that
don't
it
know.
sank in water shallower than it is long, so if the ship was standing on its stern or bow, it would be sticking out of the water.
I actually never
Yeah. Is it at water?
knew that. Facts learned. This is better than school. Hashtag hell yeah.
Just slightly deeper than that at 100
This
meters,
is better
where
than
diving
school.
can become
Way better.
seriously fatal if you're not careful because of decompression sickness. But that didn't stop a man named Herbert Nitsch to accomplish the free diving world record at a depth of 214 meters.
Wouldn't you? What? Oh my god. That's just skill you need.
That's 2.14 times the unrecommended amount of diving. That man is a true fish man.
This guy swam down to this level with just one single breath.
Okay. Maybe someone's a little pro. That's actually amazing. Don't do that. Don't try that at home. I mean, yeah, at home you're gonna have a pool that's 214 meters deep. I'm really smart today. I'm sorry, guys.
Further down at 332 meters, we have the scuba diving world record, which was accomplished by another man named Ahmed Gabir. If he had swam down another 111 meters, then he would have reached the height of the Empire State Building if it was submerged underwater.
What? There's no way. The Empire State Building. Dip it in the ocean. So I can't even imagine that. The Empire State Building. Here's the comparison of a person next to the Empire State Building. Yeah. That's how tall the Empire State Building is.
And a little further than that, at 500 meters below the surface, we arrive at the maximum dive depth of blue whales, the largest creatures on the planet and also the limit of the U.S. Seawolf class nuclear submarine. At 535 meters, we can witness the maximum dive depth of emperor penguins. And
Penguins can dive deeper than blue whales? I'm learning my facts today. I'm gonna fact check people. I'm gonna fact check.
Wait, what? Penguins can dive deeper.
Mom, can I have half of it?
Stella!
What?
Penguins can dive deeper than blue whales!
What?
I'm gonna say it. Blue whales, they can dive really deep. You know, penguins can dive deeper.
this is when we must bring up the intensity of water pressure. At this level below the surface, the water pressure exerted on a person or the penguins would be roughly equivalent to a polar bear standing on a quarter. So further down the depths at 830 meters,
Full weight of a polar
It
bear
doesn't
on a
matter.
quarter. And you have a lot of quarters all over.
I'm
Wow.
doing
the
YouTube
height of
video.
the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest
Doing a
building
YouTube
in the
video.
world.
Do you guys know that building? I've never actually been there, but I've seen footage of it. So now we're gonna play some footage of it just to show you how tall it really is. Yeah, it's really tall.
Once we hit 1,000 meters below the
What?
surface, we begin to enter the
1,000?
scary zone.
I don't
Light
like
from
scary
the
zones.
surface can no longer
I don't
reach
like
beyond
scary
this point,
zones either.
So the rest of the ocean below is shrouded in permanent darkness.
Oh,
On top
that's
of
cool.
that, the water pressure you would experience at this point would
Stop.
be about the same as if you were standing on the surface of the planet Venus, meaning that you would die very quickly. You would also
Wait, okay. That's the pressure of the planet Venus. What's the pressure of the planet Uranus? It must be a lot of pressure.
at this sea level if the water pressure didn't
If you got that joke, I think all the boys out there would get it. It's
already kill
pressuring.
you. At 1,280 meters, we reach the maximum depth dived to by the leatherback sea turtle, and further down at 1,828 meters, we would reach the deepest part of the Grand Canyon were it to be underwater with us.
The Grand Canyon. Have you seen videos of people screaming to the Grand Canyon? It's really, really, really deep.
Down at 2,000 meters, we start to encounter some of the more terrifying sea creatures, like the ominously named black dragonfish, a carnivorous beast with a stomach that doesn't allow light to be emitted through it. Meaning that since we're in total darkness underwater at this point, the only way you would ever see this thing is with
Oh!
a flashlight.
That is so disgustingly gross. Was that the same fish from Finding Nemo?
2,250 meters, we would reach the maximum depth
That
dived
scared
to by
the
both
hell
sperm
out of
whales
me.
and the very frightening colossal squid.
Is that the same squid from the movie The Meg? Yeah.
Sperm whales often have sucker marks and scars left on their bodies from battles with the colossal squid
Oh
that
my
likely
God.
take place at these incredible
Those are
depths.
so
The
creepy.
squids themselves can grow to be 14 meters long and weigh up to 750 kilograms with eyes the size of a dinner plate and razor-sharp sickles in the middle of their tentacles.
Oh, so they have like teeth all over. Oh, 14 meters long. Isn't like 3 feet and 1 meter? Does that really mean they're 42 feet long? That's really long. Oh,
So yeah, good luck.
No, I don't like those. Do never, if you're watching this, never go down that much long. 14 meters long. Oh my god. Their eyes are the size of a dinner plate. If go home, get a dinner plate, and then look at how big their eyes are. Poor whales. They get attacked by this sting. Sting, that's what I'll call you. Sting.
Down there. Way further down at 3,800 meters, we can find the wreck of the RMS Titanic. And a bit
Wait, is the ocean 3,800 meters long so far? There's even I just need to do my maths for a second.